Hello! Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome. We're back. It's Zomboid. We're in our new house. In our nice little new complex we got here. Which I'm pretty happy with. I have to remember to go check that farm periodically. Hey, Bill. I put away all my random stuff, right? Got like a lot of veggies, yeah. Yeah. Fair number of veggies. It is what, 1900? We're tenths. I assume that's because we need to smoke a cigarette. Hello. The Age of Legends. Turn it off. Really need to find a lighter. You guys can't see it because, you know, it was my hand, but I was making the lighter motion with my hand. Hey, Mudpit. You're up earlier than usual. Let's go ahead and open this. Board, it's 1930. Do we have a book to read? You're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing too bad, I hope. Also, didn't I finished electrical, right? Yeah. So let's, rather than read a book actually, let's dismantle everything that is dismantleable. I gotta do that here. Just a cold. Hello. But it's summer there. You're not supposed to get a cold in summertime. Colds are for wintertime. Hey, Loust. What else is there? Just the pen light? I don't want to dismantle the pen light. Dismantle a very long implement. Spade head and a broken long stick. Ever nightmares? That doesn't sound fun at all. A symbol bladed item. Hunting knife plus small handle. Oh, I can already put stuff together? Oh. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. Oh crap, I dismantled my actual watch. Okay, that is not something that I feel like should happen. That it counts the watch you're wearing as one of the watches to dismantle. That's annoying. Dislike. I guess you have to start favoriting that kind of stuff. Please tell me I've left a watch on one of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Alright, favorite that. So that doesn't happen again. This trash can. Nothing. Alright, give me that trapping book. Water bottle's kind of empty. Sorry, the water is still on. We're like, what, 2 weeks in? 9 days. Okay, well, essentially 10 days. Read. Hope everyone's having a good day, aside from the couple of sicknesses, and I hope those of you are heal up quickly. Hey, Isabel. Oh. I looked away from the thing and didn't pay attention to what time it was. Alright. Yeah. I mean, that's why I didn't stream for a couple weeks. I did go to, I went and visited family after Christmas. I went and visited family in Texas for about 5 days. So that was nice. See my sister and my parents and my nephews. Hey, Satchel. All right, weather doesn't look so great. Where are we gonna go? This house. They're making surprisingly good work around here. Doing quite a bit. We could push down here, but I'm not actually sure there's much in the mobile homes that would be useful. I mean, I really like the map improvements. I think they're fun. Alright, I should probably eat some food rather than just standing here. Let's see, give me this pork chop. Have a pork chop for breakfast. I can read my book while I'm waiting on this. It seems to be, from what I've heard from other people, because I haven't really noticed that much of a difference, other than there's like an occasional little like hitch I've noticed. It's like not really exactly poor performance. It's like something every so often is causing the game to just hitch for a half a second, which I guess is poor performance. But I think of that, I'm thinking of poor performance as more of like a perpetual thing, you know, where it's like constantly not working quite right. But from what I've heard from other people is that it's doing better with like large groups now than it used to. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. Military boots. How are my shoes doing? Not great. That's mostly just blood. If I clean those off, is that gonna go put the condition back where it was, or? I think that I've also heard from people that the shoes wear out a lot faster than they used to. Yeah, condition's still not great. Hey, Pain. But yeah, I've also, so I guess it's a mixed bag. Like, I think in certain ways it's working better than it used to, and in certain ways it's working worse. Like, there's that, you can see that hitch right here. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Apparently I hadn't done this house. I really thought I'd been in here already. Well, I guess we'll find out how well I've cleaned this area out. I suspect behind us through the trees a bunch of zombies are going to show up. Because I haven't really cleared that way. I've cleared that direction a fair amount. I guess I did these two things, but never actually went into the house. That's interesting. Yeah, I see. I saw at least one zombie there. Oh, there's two. No, I started this one pretty early on, so I don't think don't think there is. Yeah, literally no mods. This particular game has literally 0 mods in it. Oh, my thing broke. Use my mallet now. cinnamon. Cereal. There's no way that milk's still good, right? It's been like 10 days. Where are you? I hear you. Oh. There are some zombies coming from other directions. I guess I didn't have this area quite as clear as I wanted to believe I did. Oh, there you are. Guess gonna come over this fence. I was worried that was gonna happen. Zombies, one side of the fence at a time. Stomp on your legs till you die. They don't go off. It's like super ultra pasteurized, doesn't go bad. That's cool. It's nice, always nice to play with people, you know. Hey, come here. Alright, you're gonna make me have to... Oh, and of course you came over as soon as I walked away. Jerk. Alright, let's do this again. It's getting very dark. Come on, lady. Whoops, I think I walked away before I finished that. Yep. Maybe it's supposed to be those little boxes of cereal. Yeah, I mean, it can be rough for some people to lose that kind of stuff. You know, you play in the way that makes you happy, right? Well, the radishes are blooming. Also, we got chickens now, I guess, if we want them. Should see if they have any eggs. Is the bug... I actually don't even know if it's a bug. Is it still in there where you don't get any XP for that? Yeah, zero XP for doing that. Hello, chickens. So if I were... eggs, they'd be here, yeah. Grab eggs. Grab eggs. These chickens have been laying a lot of eggs. I learned once. Hey Phil. I didn't feed these chickens anything. I just found them. that the you know how most birds don't lay eggs every day the way that chickens do, or almost every day the way chickens do. I've always wondered like why that is. Like I've always heard some people are like, why don't we have turkey eggs the way we got chicken eggs? Because it's like turkeys lay eggs like twice a year. And I learned that it's like the wild turkey or the wild chicken that chickens were domesticated from has a thing of its biology where if when the like they come across like a whole lot of food, they usually only are basically scavenging and just barely hanging on. When they discover a whole lot of food, I'm trying to remember, that's why I'm talking kind of slow. They lay a bunch of eggs. They make a bunch of eggs and lay them a lot while all the food is available. And then when there's not a lot of food, they barely lay any eggs at all. And so what we as a species have done is essentially hijack that. And so we sort of keep them artificially, we feed them enough that they're forever in that like food abundance mode, which is why that they lay eggs so much so fast. Obviously there's been breeding since then as well, but that's the essential bits of it. Just kind of neat. I should probably read this Amy book. So, are bolt cutters used for anything aside from using them as a weapon? I mean in the game, Phil, not in real life. Phil, in real life, bolt cutters have many uses. Just getting cleaned up, since we have the water still. Because I need a new, because my thing broke. I need a new long blunt weapon. But I don't want to use the bolt cutters if they're a thing that I need for something else. Are they short blunt? They're equipped in both hands, so I assume they were long blunt. Just weapons? Okay. I feel better about using them then. Alright, looks like the weather has mostly calmed down. Attach these to my back. I don't think there is a way to tell just by looking at the weapon what type of thing it uses. There's 2 zombies there. work my way inside this house and smoke a cigarette. Whoops, that's a tree. Must be an ambulance nearby. Crowbars can be used to take barricades off of windows and stuff. Same way that like a hammer can be. Alright, give me this. Is this the last one? Yes. No? There's one more in there. Oh, right. I don't have any way to light it. Hang on, zombie. That's right, you can take entire windows. I forgot about that. I remember doing that in the original One Painful Year series when I was building my own base. Going and getting windows from someplace. Soup. Salami. Yeah, in game you can remove entire windows with them. Potential for a basement back there? I think I haven't jarred food in forever. I have definitely done it in game before, but it has been an extremely long time. I mostly just did it because it was an option. Just to see how it worked. I remember being super annoyed that the food still goes bad. I like went through all that effort to jar food, and then like a few weeks later the food went bad in game, and I was like, wait a second. This doesn't have an infinite shelf life. Right, I want to go in there. But I don't really want to spend the weapon durability to knock the door down. Do I have a rubber hose yet? Must, I think so. Metalworking punch. That's the one I already have, right? I already have the metalworking punch. Yeah, glass blowing, I guess is what it's called, is a thing in the game now. It has very limited uses. Disassemble the door. Ah, good. Gotta be ready to run though, because that one zombie was making noise somewhere nearby. Alright, cool. Hey, it does have a basement. I have yet to see any of the interesting basements. Oh, fudge pop. Take it back. Yeah, I've yet to see any of the like funny basements that I've seen in pictures of online. It's always just like these kind of basements. I mean, they're randomized. Most of them are randomized, anyways. There's a few basements that are like guaranteed, but not in the new build. I know that there's like crazy basements under that thing, but I have not been there as of yet. Yeah, the airport, I've decided, I don't know if any of you watched the episode of the series I'm doing, put up yesterday. I don't think there are any planes at the airport, actually. I think that it is planeless, which is kind of sad. But I've decided that that's my goal for that series for now, is to go to the airport. Because I've not seen it yet, and I would like to see it. Postcard of Zion National Park. I mean, if you want to get really technical, there are trains already in Zomboid, but it's not really not what you mean when you say that. Hey, Zavi. Vice grips. We're overloaded and out of breath. I probably shouldn't push this anymore. No, still can't climb ladders. Really, I don't. We established I didn't have the carpentry skill to make a door, right? Door. I can make a door frame. I can't make the door. Level 3. What are we at? Oh, we can get there pretty fast. But I should probably put a door in this. If we're gonna live in this place, we should probably have a door. A lot of food. Just gonna cook this chicken, I think. Small scale smithing. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it's a priority for them. Probably could have gotten there if they wanted to, but I don't know what's gonna finish first. Okay, good. Feel better, Mud Pit? Alright, don't need you anymore. Let's dismantle this. Actually, I guess I can dismantle. I need to dismantle these by hand so I don't accidentally dismantle my existing watch. I guess if I only have one of these, this is just the easiest way to do it. Cigarette pack. Oh, I already have another cigarette pack. Okay, good. Guess that answers if I had a hose. There's two of them there. Alright, let's go in this room so I don't get jumped. Here. We have now done this house and this house? Yeah. Trying to remember what these are. This is the storage facility. That's the motel. It says restaurants and entertainment. So I guess these are two restaurants. Retail and commercial. Yeah, I don't remember what these places are. So we'll find out. Yeah, I suspect it'll have crazy amounts of zombies and not enough loot to justify it, but yeah, it's just a place I've never been before, so I'd kind of just like to see it. Yeah, save off smoking a cigarette till tomorrow. I know that I was looking at the map a little bit, so I know that there is, it's still raining, man. There's some like luggage storage areas nearby, which might be better in terms of the loot, but don't really know. These things should be in the refrigerator. Wonder what I should be planting right now. How do I figure that out? Is that farming? I expected it. Where does it tell you when you're supposed to be planting things? Fire's light. Character sheet? Recipes tab? Can't click on any of this. Is it like get a check mark next to it? Oh, there we go. Got it. September, October. April, May, June, July. Oop. I'm probably not going to plant any crops. I just mostly was curious as to where it is I'm supposed to look for this. So that, okay, now I know. Because I don't really want to spend my time trying to figure that out. I was never that big on farming to begin with in Zomboid, and I feel like with them making it more complicated, the chances of me actually doing it have dropped even lower. it's a large knife. I can do my mildly offensive Australian accent now that Mudpit is not here. What is that? The bear on the ground? A teddy bear on the ground over there. Oh no, he's still here. Yeah, it probably would be more fair to describe it as an Australian accident than an actual Australian accent. I feel like he got muscle strain a lot faster today than he has in the past. I should try the door first before I bother with that. Yeah, it's like a mini game now. I haven't done it yet, but I've seen it. But I don't know how difficult it is. Fruit jam. Yeah, I'm not sure how viable spearfishing is in places where there aren't like just tons of fish. All right. These dried apricots. Or apricots, depending on how you feel like it. Grenade fishing. With the inability to go into water, like to move into water in Zomboid, the grenade fishing wouldn't help you out too much. The fish would all just die and float to the surface, and then they'd be out there in the water and you wouldn't be able to get them. I mean, there are fishing nets, aren't there? Or there used to be. Oh, they only catch bait fish. That's right. I forgot about that. So there's like a wallet, a doodle of Spiffo, a teddy bear, and another wallet on the ground. This is not something I've ever seen before. A suitcase. Belt and gloves. Am I wearing gloves? I am wearing gloves. I like that suitcase is covered in stickers. That's fun. Oh, it's a backpack. I thought that zombie had a crowbar in his back. Wrench. I don't know what those things are for, but I assume they're for something. Long stick, a small handle. Oh, give me those two. Easy explosions? What do you mean? Oh, just explosions. I thought you were trying to say something with the Z. I know that there is a rework of fire in the pipeline. They've talked about it before. I imagine that explosions will be mixed in with that. I mean, generators already blow up, or at least they start fires. American homesteading. Whoever lived here apparently liked tabletop RPGs because it's more than one RPG book I've seen there already. Hey Ben, thanks for stopping by. I haven't started any fires yet, but I'm definitely thinking about it. You know what? Eat that entire ham. What was our weight, by the way? 75 and falling. Yeah, I don't feel good about eating that entire hand. Another boring basement. Take that screwdriver. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a good one. I think you'll enjoy that. Be a little bit, not as heavy as Blade Runner. A little bit lighter material. Hey, where did you come from? No, that's a bummer. Yeah, I have a compendium of all of them in one giant novel. Although I will say, in my personal opinion, and I read them a long time ago, so this might not be how I feel now, but it was definitely how I felt back then. I really liked the first book, and then the rest of the books, like the second one was all right, and then I didn't really like the ones following that so much. I mean, they weren't terrible, but they didn't really speak to me the way that the first book and the second book did. Hey guys. Do you guys need a smoke too? Almost smoke and some brains. Oh, that's what that is. That laundromat way up there in the corner is where Max Loserman the 12th started his life. Just coming by, Matt. So that meta noise was to the south, I guess, judging from where everyone's moving. Need to take a seat, burn off a little bit of this. Yeah, I saw the movie. It wasn't great. It was okay, is my opinion of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie from the early 2000s. I'm actually really interested. One of the things that interests me is adaptations and like trying to figure out the reason they made the decisions they made when they were converting from one medium to another. I mean, so far, tall fences they can't knock over yet, but they will be able to soon. That's supposed to be one of those things that gets added into Build 42 as things progress. Not sure it's worth going out there. There's what? That's a fashion, buffet, laundromat, burgers, some sort of restaurant. Yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile going out there right now. I don't need any of that. I mean, maybe a car. It's about the only reason I could probably see going out there. Yeah, I feel like that's a good change. I don't know about you, but I'm not sure I would be really able to scale a tall fence carrying a giant bag full of loot and being kind of tired. I probably could barely do it in optimal conditions, so... So I heard somebody say the meat cleavers are axes now, right? It's not I heard that somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Don't think I made that up. They're not short blade anymore. Hey, zombie. Hang on, I gotta take some earphones apart. Are you by yourself? I don't really want to let you in if there's more of you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I suppose we could find out for sure here. Equip primary. Where am I on axes? Axes. I have no thing in level 2. Alright, where are you, zombie who's making noise? You here? No, you're over here. I see another zombie coming, too. Yep, axe 7.7. Yeah, their meat cleavers are axes now, which makes more sense than being short blade. They never attacked like short blade before. Decided not to come through the window, huh? Hey, Frank. No fire so far. You guys, people keep bringing it up. It just might happen. A man can only resist for so long. Hey, I think I've had pretty good willpower. We're like day 11 in this particular game, and I still haven't done it. I also don't have anything to make fire with. I don't have any matches or a lighter, which is a problem. Oh, I've already read this. You're gonna come. Can you come through this window instead of through the door? Thank you. I probably could, yeah. It just hasn't been that important yet. If I if I couldn't light a match off of a stove, I'd probably be more concerned about it, but I can still do that right now, so. Yep. Meat cleavers are axes now. Not short blade anymore. I mean, it didn't really make I could see an argument that they're not an axe, but I would also oh no, don't, damn it. Click the wrong button. I would argue that it didn't make sense for them to be short blade either, because they don't attack the same way that short blade weapons do for all the rest of them. Metalworking pliers. I just heard a zombie upstairs. Circular saw blade. Long handle. Carpentry chisel. I don't think that's the chisel I need either. All these chisels, none of them are useful. Alright, I'm just take all this stuff. Going to take a little walk back to the house. A little bit too much stuff. And now there are zombies in my way that weren't there before. That's annoying. That did not help as much as I thought it was going to. I remember reading when I was a kid, and Next Generation was still on the air. I'll come back for that hammer, for that shovel later. Reading a couple of Star Trek books. Trying to remember if I can remember the plots of any of them. I feel like I remember one where, for some reason, Data gets turned into a real person. And then at the end of the story, he gets turned back into an android. I don't remember the details. But some sort of like godlike being, not Q, but some sort of godlike being turns him into a real human, and then... What? Was it Q? I didn't think it was Q. But I just remember a book. Turns him into a real person, and then he... At the end, he turns back. I think that time gets turned back, actually. And whatever causes it, he doesn't do that time or something like that. Alright, I need to drop stuff real bad. I think I hear a zombie. Ah, that didn't work. I hate it when that happens. Especially under bad conditions like this. Alright, I just need to dump stuff right now. I just need to get my weight down. Rest in this chair unless a zombie shows up. That was an episode. That Louse, the one you're talking about is an actual episode of the show. I'm talking about a novelization, like a novel that somebody this one was was specifically a novel that somebody wrote. That, you know, is non-canon to the story. But my parents were trying to get me to read as a child, and that was the route they took. They're like, here, you like Star Trek? Read these Star Trek books. Alright, let's see. I have to clean up the area a little bit because of the zombie situation. I've heard there's a series, I don't remember what it's called, but I've heard that there is a series of novels, like Next Generation novels, written about Riker's time as the captain of the Titan that were supposed to be really good. Wait, I have gas. What was wrong with this car? Why have I not just put gas in it? That's gas. The battery's real low. That might be why. Hey, Zombie Chow. What am I trying to say? YouTube itself is very restrictive about links, and so it's not so much that I don't accept them as that the YouTube itself doesn't seem to like links being posted. Every time anybody's tried, it just says it's rejected, unlike on Twitch where it's like, accept, deny. But you can try and I'll see what the game does when you post it, or what the interface does when you try and post it. Okay, I think I need to kill this guy, and then we should be good for now. I haven't. I watched somebody's video on it. Can't remember who now. I tuned in for like 10 minutes of Nurse streaming it, but I also think I watched somebody's video about it, but I can't remember who. It looks interesting, but I don't know. It's so janky. Yeah, no, it didn't even show up at all, Spoon. Actually, you know what? I forgot to change this to live chat. I don't think that's gonna matter, but yeah, YouTube is a lot more restrictive about the links than Twitch is. Alright. Oh, hey, cigarette pack. Yeah, I'm excited that Trash Candy's back. I was very happy when I saw that for the first time. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. All right, let's do this a little bit better now. Food goes in the refrigerator. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with YouTube blocking links by default. It's just on Twitch, it gives you, it pops up a thing that's like, this person is trying to post a link. Allow, deny. So that if it's from somebody that I trust, I can say, yes, go ahead and post the link. But on YouTube, it just doesn't show it to me at all. Yeah, it's a bit artificial. But I feel like, and I could be remembering incorrectly, but I feel like at the beginning of Build 41, like this same period of time in Build 41, they had, the frequency of cigarettes was also real low, and then they ended up raising it again. But I don't really remember what the reasoning was. Other than that it was not realistic, but I don't feel like that probably was the... would move them that much. Give me this... Nope, not... Yeah, no, broken light glass, give me that. Walking on broken glass. I had a weird experience when I was visiting my family, where my nephews, who are 13, 10, and 7, got like a little karaoke thing for Christmas. Oh, is that the book that I was talking about, Spoon? um, and we were playing with it, and I sang a little bit of, sang a little bit with the karaoke machine, and it like kind of stressed me out in a weird way. And I'm like, why is this stressing me out? I'm with a bunch of my family, most of who are children, and I sometimes sing in front of groups of upwards of 60 people on the internet. Like, why is this stressing me out? I don't know, it's weird. Bodies are weird. Where's the barricade option? Do you have to do this from the outside? Oh, there it is. Can't see all the spider eyes staring back at you. What, one more plank? Yeah. I just put it there, I guess. Actually, no, yeah, put it there. Yeah, I mean, I think it was the in-person part and having people staring back at me. It was just very strange because it's like, you know, it's my family. You wouldn't think that it would trigger the same sort of stage fright instincts. I can't build a door yet, Frank. I don't have the skill. It's part of the reason I was putting those things on the wall. I need 39 more points. Or 38.75 points. I thought you were just giving me a hard time. Carpentry 2. I should read this book. That's actually a thing I should do. I don't think doors can be uninstalled. Pick up. No, can't uninstall doors. Light switch. Blue checkered tile. Light switch. No. It's interesting you can pick up a light switch, though. Yeah, destroying them doesn't help me, though. I need to move them. So, are nails, like, a lot heavier than they used to be? That seems like a lot heavier than it used to be. I can dismantle them. This is... neither of these things help me, though. Dismantling or destroying does not help me. I need to... The door in question that needs to be replaced is the one over here. So I need to be able to build it. See you, Payne. Thanks for coming out. Oh, slept a little later than I meant to. Alright, give me a steak. It's in here. Turn it on. I will smoke a cigarette while we're doing this. Even though we don't really need it yet, but the oven is on, so might as well take advantage of it. Are they still invulnerable? I know they used to be, but I thought they fixed that. I'm sure there's some sort of virtual book club online. It seems like a niche that exists. Now, drop this. Need the candle right now. When the power goes out, we're gonna have to start carrying a flashlight with us. I mean, if you got the chops to be an audiobook reader, I'm sure somebody would listen to you doing stuff online. All right, you. I remember finding a YouTube video once of the guy who's the Wayne June, the guy who's the are you still alive? Can't tell. The narrator for Darkest Dungeon. On somewhere on YouTube was him reading a H.P. Lovecraft short story. That was pretty good. Yeah. Still waiting on that next Dresden Files book. It's been like 8 years or something like that. Ooh. I actually don't think it's been 8 years. I think it's been less than that, but it's been a long time. Yeah, he used to. That's what is so striking with him. Like, George R.R. Martin knows never fast in writing his books. But yeah, the Dresden Files guy used to pump them out like almost once a year. And he's only like 3 books away from the end of the series. It's like, just finish it, man. If you're bored with it, just wrap it up. Rotten corn dog. Jim Butcher, yeah. Best kind of corn dog. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing, is that he's kind of lost in he's I don't think he's lost interest, but he has more interest in his other series than he does in the Dresden Files at this point. Which, you know, fair enough. He's been writing it for a long time, but wrap her up. You. Although I still do that. It's been years since that actually did anything. But I still, when I'm trying to get the attention of a zombie, I'll like just swing into space. 'Cause that's how I used to do it in the past, in the olden days. Yeah, I heard the TV show wasn't very good. I never saw it. Hey, Mr. Motivation. How's it going? Nice. Hope it continues to be an easy day at work. Yeah, whenever he does get around to finally writing that next, or finishing, I'm sure he's working on it, the next Dresden Files book, I'm gonna have to watch one of those, like, things to remember about the Dresden Files things, because it's been so long. I have not. I played the day one when that came out, but I haven't touched 1 week yet. I was saying, I think before you got here, that that I watched somebody else's video about it, and was also tuned in for like 10 minutes of a nurse stream about it, but I haven't done it myself. So does the week 1 mod just roll straight into the day 1 mod, or the day 0, whatever the hell it was called? Ah. Damn. It's like a more extreme version of what was happening at the end of the previous mod. I mean, into the previous mod, I feel like I got nuked. Walking along, and then suddenly everything exploded. Oh, that was apparently a very loud explosion of dead zombie. Yeah, Fallout 2 TV show's good. I would recommend it if you haven't seen it. It of course takes some liberties with the established lore, but not a lot of them. Stand here. You know what? Actually, sit down. See if we can get this out of breath a little bit while we're waiting on this zombie to get here. Yeah, I think it was supposed to start filming. I actually saw an article that season 2 of Fallout was supposed to start filming like a week ago, but the LA wildfires have caused it to get pushed back. There's a new adaptation of, speaking of other things, there's a new adaptation of The Running Man coming this year, I think, From Edgar Wright. Should be interesting. Did I start the LA fire? I mean, I live in New York State, so no, that would have been a long trip just to start a fire. I mean, there's an argument to be made for a adaptation of The Running Man that's more true to the book, I suppose. Or short story? Is it a full book? I've never read The Running Man. Is it a full book or is it just one of Stephen King's short stories? Is it Stephen King? Now I'm second guessing myself. Is it Stephen King? Who wrote The Running Man? Oh, it was Stephen King. Okay. That was my first instinct, and then as soon as I said it, I was like, wait, is it a Philip K. Dick? Novella, I think is what they call that. Well, I mean, 219 pages is a full-size novel by most people's standards. Maybe not Stephen King or like Brandon Sanderson, but most people, 219 pages is a regular novel. Alright, let's back off here. Yeah, I knew Blade Runner was. I need to catch my breath. Kept thinking I was like, I've got one or two more zombies to clear and then I can sit down and catch my breath, and then they just kept coming. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I'm gonna pull zombies from another spot, I know it. Oh, my attacks are starting to get real slow. Please die. Yeah, Hollywood is massively afraid of risk, so it will always choose a known property. It's like, yeah, we got another zombie coming in here. Oh, that's annoying. Hey! Hey, leave me alone! Run! Stop! I don't know how he caught me. Oh well. Normally I walk just right through that. I guess I was slowed down because I was so tired. Oh well. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Let's talk about Hollywood and Risk. Yeah, if you ever wonder why an actor that's not very good keeps getting work, or like a director that's not very good keeps getting work, it's because Hollywood would rather take somebody who's a known quantity, even if they're not very good, over somebody who's new and a surprise. Fastest HP refill. All right, let's see. Oh, is Authentic Z finally updated? Give me that. I don't want to do too much here, so I know there's a lot of stuff here I'm mostly going to just ignore. Just looking for anything that, like, really jumps out at me. Ha! Good one. Yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. It's not very much stuff, but yeah, pretty good. You know, just figuring out how the new various bits and bobs work, but it's alright. Alright, solo custom sandbox. Where is it? It's all of Knox County. Alright, let's think. Any changes I want to make? I'm still happy with that. Zombie migration. No sprinters. Don't like sprinters. It's presets of mods? Is that what you're talking about? Well, if you set mods here at this menu, like if you do just like what I just did, then it keeps them. See, it puts them here. If you choose the mods from this screen, it's only for that game. That's how it works for me, at least. Like if I set the mods here, they will stay for every game. Yeah. But if you set the mods here, it's just for the game you're setting up. Alright, speed random. I don't really like it. I'd rather just have my regular old fast shamblers, but set speed to random. No sprinters, though. I don't want that. Strength normal, toughness random. Infection mortality is instance. Crawl under vehicles. Memory is normal. Sight is random. Random be normal and poor. Let's do that. I like that better. Going back to that. Random between normal and poor. None of this eagle pinpoint hearing nonsense. Drag down, collars drag down, zombie lunge. There's spawn area. Oh, I thought I said respawn to 0. Did I forget to do that? Yeah, respawn, done. Loot! Do we want to change anything here? I don't think so. World. It's all fine. Kind of want to turn up zombie spawn or basement spawn just for the fun of it, but. Turn this down to like 150 hours. Media list meta knowledge. Piece of media hasn't been fully seen or read. This setting determines whether it's displayed fully or as question marks. Sure, we can put helicopters sometimes. Why not? See if we even live long enough for that. Change anything else? All right. What kind of character should we play? What is this? This is Streamy 3 is a veteran. I don't want to do that one. It's not. Lumberjack 1. So the problem with this build that I had it set up before is that it doesn't come with any maintenance skill, and I feel like maintenance skill is like way more important now than it used to be. Mechanic, blacksmith, welder, engineer. The problem with the doctor is that it comes with first aid skill, which is completely useless. Burger flipper. Short blade and maintenance, cooking. Yeah, maybe. Carpentry, maintenance, short blunt. Actually, I kind of like that. I think that might be a good one. Oh, it's not called unemployed anymore. Now it's just called custom. Custom occupation. Deadzo. That's why. Because some very rude zombies decided to kill me. I really don't want conspicuous. You know, short-sighted. I already have that? I already have that. That's why that's not on the list. This, like, rebalancing of the trait points has made life way harder to make an interesting character. I guess I'll lose stout. I used to play with Fear of Blood a lot. I don't know how if they've adjusted it at all. It's just so annoying to have the character upset all the time. Guess I could try it. I haven't done it in a long time. Do that, put stout back in. Rayleigh Parkinson. Oh, that's flat. There we go. I just have to not get my glasses knocked off my face. No beard. We'll see how highly tuned Fear of Blood is. Used to be annoying, but sorry, I clicked through there too fast. I tell you what, Adam, if I come across any green hair dye, I will dye our hair. This is... I don't know where this is. I should close that door behind me, but oh well. Ham. Cheese. Lard. Meat cleaver. A dull meat cleaver. That's not gonna help me. Chives. Perversions of science? No, I don't, I don't remember that. I guess I'll take this for now. Lex, I remember. I never watched it really, but I remembered it because I watched a lot of other things on the Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah, at the time that I was that was on the air, it was too weird for me. Farscape, which I liked a lot, was as far as weird as I would get. In the TV show, that was like the extent. That was the limit of my weird. Was Farscape. I liked Farscape a lot. I'm a big fan of Farscape. Farscape was one of the first. Oh, it's Muldraugh. We're in Muldraugh again. I just didn't recognize the new expanded diner. One of the first shows that I was like, this is my show. I love this show. It's a little rough at the beginning. Takes a little while to find its footing, but it's very good. Unfortunately, we can't. I was hoping this truck would just have a thing and I could just jump in and run away, but apparently not. Stargate was good. Plastic bottle. Kind of tempted to go back in there and try and find and fill this thing up. Which I think I will. I remember what this building is. It's like is it the restaurant that's kind of a semi-abandoned? Whenever I rewatch Next Gen, which I've done a couple of times, I always just skip to season 3. Sometimes I'll watch Encounter at Farpoint in the first episode, but the first 2 seasons are so rough that I just skip them and go straight to season 3. I don't know if these zombies are... Oh, they're just moving. Okay. Take the... Where the matches? I'll take those. Alright, I don't really want to stay in Muldraugh. Because we were in Muldraugh in the last game. Yeah, I would actually agree with you, DS9, of those classic, of those 4... Of those, I guess, 3 series. I already got light-footed. I guess because of all those zombies around. And sneaking. Oh, look at that. Look at me go. I like DS9 the best. It also feels the most modern now. Is that a rat? What is that running around? Yeah, it's a rat. I think because it went into the more serialized storytelling later on in the series, but like, Enterprise, that was the one. I said 4, and then I was like, wait, 4? And I could only come up with Next Gen, DS9, and Voyager, and I was like, what was the 4th one? Yeah, Voyager was very hit and miss, in my opinion. It was a situation where they never really explored their premise that well, like that deeply, which I think was due to network restrictions. But like, it hampered the series quite a bit, I think. But yes, it has some very, very good stuff in it. I think it was season 3 they changed it. I feel like it's like half and half. There's like 4 seasons of Enterprise, and I feel like half of them had the original theme song, and half of them have the other theme song. Where are the other zombies? Oh, right there. Hiding behind the car. Sneaky. Trauma bag. There's the ambulance key. Another trauma bag. Throw the sack on the ground. We don't need the sack anymore. $1965. 1865. So the trauma bag, oh, it's trauma bag tier 1. That's why it's just slightly better. Okay. I need a suture needle. So I'll take all these. I liked Lower Decks a lot. I actually haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen several seasons of it, but I like Lower Decks a lot. And Strange New Worlds is pretty good too. But let me guess. I should just leave this here. Hey, cigarette pack. Gonna need a pen. Photograph of people playing a game. You have a watch. I feel like maybe I looked past that without seeing it. Oh, that's the other car. Also no gas. Yeah, we had Paramount Plus for just a small window. I'm trying to remember why we got it. Did they have the Olympics? And that was Peacock. Peacock had the Olympics. Yeah, I don't remember why we got a free trial of Paramount. That van is looking in pretty good shape. A lot of zombies around here, though. Way more than I would expect. If I remember when I was a kid, hey, there's a watch. Star Trek 25th anniversary, which was a point-and-click adventure game. That was a really good one. I mean, I don't know how well it holds up, but as a kid who liked point-and-click adventure games, I remember it being really good. And there was a version of it that had, I think, voices from most of the cast. Like most of the original cast. I want to say it was 25th. It might have been 30th anniversary. I can't remember what it was, what anniversary it was. Yeah, I think one of the unique things about it, if memory is correct, which it might not be because that was a long time ago, is that it actually had, like, at least in some of the away missions that you would do in the game, you could actually solve them in a couple different ways. You know, like a more diplomatic version or a more militaristic version, which was unusual for a point-and-click adventure game. Of that era, this. Also no gas. More cigarettes, though. Take those. Fiberglass tape, punch and chisel sets. I don't have any means of getting gas either because I don't have a hose. Yeah, that was more or less like a first-person shooter, wasn't it? Yeah. Which one are you talking about, Spoon? Oh, I thought you were talking about a specific game when you said that. What are you oohing, Thane? What is getting oohed? Oh, tire iron. That's actually a fairly decent weapon. Yeah, that's the. I'm pretty sure that's the one I was talking about. Suppose I should check that. That car looks like it's in terrible shape, but I should check it anyways. Man, having a lot of good luck with the cigarettes. I don't have a need to start a fire right now, Frank. Isn't that 3-packs? Yeah, 3-packs. The last guy, the guy that just died, had 2 cartons. Apparently here is this is the place where you should come to look for cigarettes, because I've just found another pack. And some more matches. Louisville Singles Directory, May 93. Knox Dating Agency. Alright, I really thought I was going to find a car here that functioned, but I did not. So now I'm not entirely sure where to go. It's getting late. I suppose I should eat some of the food we have. Eat half of a giant ham. Oh man, it's snowing again. Not in the game, obviously. In the real world, it's snowing again. But real world snow? I'm gonna just try and find a place where we can stay here, I guess. Just for the evening. Yeah, I had a friend of mine when I was a kid that we would play because we were kids, and you know it was hard to do point-and-click adventure games when you're a kid and don't really understand the world so much. The two of us would play point-and-click adventure games together. It was like a thing we did when we went over to one of the. I think his computer was better than the one I had at my house, so we did it at his house mostly. We played like Space Quest and Police Quest and Star Trek 25th Anniversary and King's Quest. If it said Quest in the name, we're playing it. I liked the Space Quest games when I was a kid. They were funny. Hey, finally. Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, maybe I can use this to my advantage. Maybe it'll clear out some of the other places for me. I feel like I'm going through cigarettes really fast today. I don't remember that one. This pan is lasting longer than I expected it to, also. So I will say that hemophobic hasn't triggered problems yet, and we are... Oh, that's probably why we're getting tense. Never mind, that's the problem. That's why I'm going through cigarettes so fast. Ah, I solved it. Hey, Wolf. I like it when you explain things to yourself like that. It seems like I'm going through cigarettes really fast. Huh, hemophobic hasn't been triggering. Oh, wait, that's why we're getting tense so fast. Dummy. Oh, come on. Ice cream. Hacksaw. That. Should probably take... I probably don't need nails right now. We'll need them in the future, but I don't need them at the moment. Calipers. Make sure we're alone in here. That seemed fast. I did still have a full set. Okay. Can't sleep in chairs anymore, so this is actually not that helpful. I think you should be allowed to sleep on tables. Like, it should be a bad sleep, but I feel like you should be allowed to sleep on tables. I am not going to worry about seeds, I don't think. It's alright, they know what they did. Long handle's actually not a terrible weapon. A spade, I'll take that. Yeah, there's no sofa in here though. I was thinking about sleeping. Oh, rubber hose. I was thinking about trying to sleep in this place, and I can't sleep in this place because there's no place to sleep. Yep. I should probably check that car. I could sleep in that car, potentially. It's a little risky right now. No, you can call it you can call it petrol or diesel. I know what you mean when you say that. I'm a man about the world, a worldly man who's been to other countries. Hey, you can put your phone in one of the pockets. This is a new character, yes. This is still the first day. Something unfortunate may have happened to the previous character. It's hard to say. A lighter. Matches. Another tire iron. Hey, an actual gas can. Yeah, I don't know where we are going to sleep. How close to breaking is this pan? It's actually still at half staff, half condition. I wanted to say half staff for some reason. Oh, come on. Yeah, I haven't done insane since the new build, but you know, done a hand knife, handy knife. Is this the multi-tool? I've heard talk of a multi-tool that is very useful to have. Or is that just like something else? Coffee. Well, if I can't if I can't find a place to sleep, we just won't go to sleep. Screwdriver, bottle opener, can opener, knife. So it's not quite as good as the multi-tool, but it's like in the vicinity, I think. Come on, just give me an unlocked door. All right, coffee. Couldn't go to sleep, so we'll just stay up. That did not do as much as I thought it was going to. I've got them. I don't have any. None of these zombies are going to have the pinpoint hearing, pinpoint sight that is on by default, so this should be a little bit easier than it would otherwise be. Yeah, I actually thought I was thinking that the caffeine bug with soda was actually going to be was going to be for all caffeine products and not just soda. So that's what I was hoping for with the coffee that we found, but not that good. Oh, nice. I don't think I probably will want to play it again, but it's cool that it's there. Oh, you've got gas. Alright, I'm gonna steal your gas. Because this opens up to options in the future. I mean, it also opens up on options in the past if we want to backtrack to the other place, because we know that there was stuff there. Make a stir fry with this. Oh, can't fit that. Really? I keep forgetting that we have a gun on us. It's the game. I'm not used to the game just handing it to us. Oh, I can put this on a belt. Can I put this on a belt? No. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, that's good protein. You just the rat's not even bad. You just butcher it, and it just counts as regular old meat. Not even unhappiness or anything from it. All right, I don't really want to go for a walk in the dark. tired. Alright, I guess we're just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna hang out in here. I know we're just gonna get we're just gonna get tired and then be even worse fighter, but I don't want to go running around in the dark. Seems like a bad idea. Can't sleep in chairs anymore. Or at least not like folding chairs. Possibly like a lazy boy maybe, but not these kind. You can rest in them, but you can't sleep in them. Let's read these magazines. So I can get rid of that. See if there's anything else I can get rid of to bring our stuff down. This ratchet wrench is probably not actually a very good weapon, so that'll get rid of that. Lockers. Whatever. There we go. Put this back. No, I still can't do that. This weighs 11.6 now, so that's one of the big problems we're having. We're sad, we're agitated, we're tired. Well, I have other things. I've got the wrench and I've got the claw hammer and the tire iron, although that might be... No, it is just things. So I feel like the ratchet wrench is... I guess it's basically the same as the tire iron. Fit that in here? I can. I guess I'll get rid of the spade. It's hard for me to get rid of something like that. I'm waiting on the frying pan to break before I switch to an actual good weapon, but I suppose that's kind of a silly move, huh? Give me the tire iron. I'll just get rid of the pan. Alright, where'd the pan go? Goodbye, frying pan. No more frying pan bandit. Let's just kill time until the sun comes back up. I should have taken sleeping pills. Damn it. I forgot that I had them. I should have taken a sleeping pill. I could have slept on the ground. Wouldn't have been good sleep, but it would have been better than not sleeping. Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it and try to make it back over to the... I think it depends a lot on how the handle is attached, Zombie Chow, I think, as to how quickly it would break. Because I can see the handle breaking off real fast if it's only attached by a couple of, like, pins. I'm gonna go, since we have gas now, I'm gonna go back to the what do you call it? The car wreck area? That's not what you call it. The pileup? That's the word I was looking for. Crossroads is also be good. And fill up one of those cars that was functional. And we will drive away so we don't run into too many zombies in the woods. I hate that I can't just keep clicking forward and have the speed up last. This is a change that I'm If you want to know a change that I'm adamantly against, this is one. I don't know why it changed. Just something about the behavior changed. Hey. I wonder if there's an animal in here. There's a zombie there. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm just curious. Oh, no animals. What are all of those? Bunnies! Look at all the bunny rabbits. Well, we've reached sleep on the ground period. Did we have... Was there... I can't remember which ones we had the keys for. You? I think the answer is no. I'll double check. Oh, no, I do have a key for it. Alright, I think this is the best option of all the ones that we had. And we're off. I'm gonna drive somewhere zombie free-ish. Let's just go down here. I'm gonna nap for a couple hours. We'll go like part of the way to West Point or to March Ridge. Take a little nap. Oh, okay. I was about to stop, but now there's zombies on the road. Lock the doors. The car off. Set alarm for, it was 8:20. Let's just go to like 12:50. Sleep, yes. Go. Alright, I guess we'll go, since I'm already driving this direction. There is Animal Hide now, yeah. We'll go to the back side of Riverside, or not Riverside, Rosewood. I don't have a ton of gas, so I can't go super far. But I don't want to go to March Ridge. Partially because the zombie population is very high, and partially because I spent a lot of time in there in the One Painful Year series, and I don't really want to go back right now. Area south, so like if I go down this way? Hang on. I'm gonna look at the Build 41 map real quick. Oh, Build 42 map, excuse me. Not Build 41. Just because if I'm going to go there, I want to know how I'm going to get there. Yes, go straight down that road and over. Yes, okay. Yes, all right. Oh, Phallus Lake's over in the western part of the map. It's the lake that looks like a penis. This place is brand new. Yeah. I appreciate it, Phil. That is where I want to go, is places I haven't been before. Yeah, I'm not going there. First of all, it's further than our gasoline would take us, but also I just don't want to go there. Tempted to run over those for some free food, but I resisted. Oh, I have food. I have a food need right now. Did I eat the other half of that ham? I guess I did. Have a potato. There's more animals. Animals. Alright, so I need to go this way. Hang on. Well, they might. I'm not really sure. It wouldn't surprise me. We get to wherever we're going soon, because we're getting low on gas. I assume there's going to be a road going off into it. Oh, I like that. Alright, let's leave this here. Actually, let's leave some stuff here, too. Clawhammer, hacksaw... gun stuff. Actually, I don't really even remember how you do tracking. It's part of foraging, right? It's like in the foraging menu. Hold on to 2 magazines in case I decide to shoot something. I combine these. Yes. Or no. It says pour into. I think that must be some sort of interaction from the one of the old setups. I don't know if I'm in the right place, but I'm gonna go walk in here anyways and see what's up. Oh, did I stop too soon? I thought this was like the intro to the area. Fine. Ooh, it's got a backup beeper. I don't like that. Yep, that was pretty close, all right. Got tired of getting real fast, so I can't really fight right now. So instead, we're gonna go for a walk. Well, I don't think being tired actually slows your walking speed. I think it's only like being out of breath that slows your walking speed. I don't feel like I'm any slower anyways. Just means I gotta walk them further. Oh, okay, this was not what I was expecting. I didn't think that was gonna slow my movement down. Alright, that mostly worked. Yeah, I don't think any of those zombies are actually gonna catch up to us. They'll lose interest before they get to me. Suppose I should probably go back around the way I know that it's clear. Alright, hopefully nobody is close enough to hear this when I have to fight this guy. Okay, he didn't hear me. Alright. Soda? Soda? No soda. Bathroom's open. Doesn't really help me very much, but... Diary, some chopsticks. Back door open? Nope. That bread in the freezer. Hey, Callie. How's it going? It's just the bathroom again. I wonder where that banging is coming from. Yeah, I'm you know, kind of mediocre and regular. Alright, so I'm gonna have to break my way in, apparently. Just too bad. Take a fudge pop break. It's important to find joy in little places. Are you here? No, I don't know where that zombie is. No, the last character died, unfortunately. This is only the second day with this character. Alright, give me a soda. Blueberry soda. I don't really like indulging in this glitch, but we're gonna go with it. Scratch ticket. Scratch ticket. Big money, big bunny, no whammies, big money, big money. Ah, it's a loser. Pretty much, yeah. Nothing. It just says you won. It says winner $5 or something like that. I mean, it certainly used to. Hey, Dr. Krieg. Glad you've been enjoying the videos along. Think people would get bored of me by then. I think I kind of remember that CDA challenge. I definitely remember having the serious issues getting rid of coughs and colds in that challenge. Quality of life mod that should be added to the game. Trying to think of, I like the kill count mod is always very nice. That's a very minor one, but I always like to have it broken out, my kills broken out. Pregnancy and marriage. It's not Brimworld. Zomboid. So I think the only problem with adding those kinds of needs to the game, the bait shop, is that the days aren't long. I think you'd have to like make the based amount of time the day lasts longer if you were gonna add things like needing to go to the bathroom. Because otherwise you spend too much time out of your day taking care of your bodily needs. Where is this zombie? I keep hearing him banging around, but I cannot find him. I guess maybe he's in this... Make them poop once a week. Got a little constipated in the apocalypse. I can only assume he's in here, because I'm not finding him anywhere else. But I can hear him hitting something. There's nowhere else to check. Frank Archer. I did used to give my characters, like, something Archer names, didn't I? I forgot about that. Alright, I don't know where this zombie is that's making noise. We're just gonna leave him be, and hopefully he doesn't eat me while I'm sleeping. He's probably in there. Oh, there's a basement. Shape of this room. That stairs down. There's a basement. He's in the basement. Claw hammer. Don't I have a claw hammer? Oh, I put it in the car, I think. Definitely had one. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that guy until the morning. Assuming he doesn't keep me awake anyways. Sometimes the sound of zombies banging around in the background will keep you awake. Oh, I'm already gonna have to. I killed my sleepiness meter at 1800. There's no way he's gonna go to sleep under normal circumstances unless I force him. Give me this soap. Where's the tub? Where's the tub? Can't find it. Alright, we're doing it in the sink. I mean, I feel like in the apocalypse, dying of... Is the water already out? The water is already out. Oh my god. I guess we're not getting... Of course it's the one time I take... The one time I take, hemophobia is the time that I get... The water goes out immediately, so now I can't keep myself clean. Alright, let's see. Give me... Let's say I have a cigarette. No That was the end of one of my matches. That's okay, I got others. And then we're going to, come on. There you go. And we're going to take a sleeping pill. I agree, but I don't think anybody's going to complain at this point. Sleeping pill, there you are. All right. Sleep, yes. Wow, okay, sleeping very late. Yeah, the sleeping, it can go out at any time. I've had it literally go out on the first day before. Which is basically what this did. This is the second day.
This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple. 15 minutes for our
Yeah, vaping is not great, but it is definitely better than smoking.
and anything else we wanted to add. But as you'll see now, in the full
My mom's parents smoked. They both smoked like chimneys. My mom talks about how the because they, you know, my mom is a baby boomer, so of course they didn't really think about the fact like indoor smoking and stuff when she was a kid. I'm just getting my Mark Watney on, raw potato. That when she went to college, she had cigarette cravings. She didn't smoke. She wasn't a smoker. But when she went away to college and wasn't around her parents, she was getting like cigarette cravings because she was around them. Where are you going? I'm just gonna let him walk. I don't think he's gonna be able to go wherever he wants to go here, but... Okay, he just took out the tools and then stops. Hot dog. Alright, I think that means we might not be able to disassemble that door. So I think he's going to want to do it from the other side is what I think is happening there. That the character's trying to disassemble the door from the other side. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. This is one of the new areas that is south of March Ridge. Too bad I don't have an axe of some kind that's going faster. Meat cleaver. This isn't working. I don't think they changed something so this doesn't work now. A better weapon for this? No. Too bad I don't still have my shovel. I'll just wait until either the zombie decides to come upstairs and bust it down themselves, or I find a better weapon. Alright, there was a water bottle somewhere. Here. me that. That wrench isn't going to do any better than the tire iron. See, that's what happens if you scratch it off and you get a winner. It says scratch ticket, winner $10. Rosewood. I might be able to, but there's other things to look at right now. We'll come back to it. I'm pretty sure what you just saw was the biggest winner I've seen. I don't know how much it's how big a winner you can find. Oh, no question of where the zombie is for this one. Hi, buddy. Oh, canteen. Got on my belt. I got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Antique oven? What is this? What is this? There's a crafted oven. Fish, walleye. Oh, the big fish. 81. Hey, water purification tablets. I'm probably gonna need those. Chainmail glove left. More water purification tablets. Tackle box. These canteens have water in them already. And light whistle, that's a thing I need. Packed tent. Fisherman's hat. Snare trap. Take that. Or instructions for a snare trap. Oh, there's a vehicle key. Weird place for it. It's another fish. Another walleye. 102, but that's even bigger. More water for yeah, words. More water purification tablets. I mean, that's all well and good if you have a fire to boil the water. If you don't have a fire to boil the water, then it's not so useful. Canoe paddle. At Meat Cleaver, I could try and take it down with a... You know what? It's silly. Give me that. It says terrible... Actually, its condition is fine. It's just not sharp. Painkillers, toilet brush... Pants? All right, let me grab those giant fish and we'll take those back to the other place. Put them in the thingy. I suppose I should see if this car has any stuff now. No gas. Just throwing that ice cooler outside. Getting overly weighed down by these walleye. All right. Take the door down with the cleaver. I'll keep going till the cleaver breaks. Or the door dies, one of the two. I don't think this is working very well. Just gonna say. How's the cleaver doing? Its condition hasn't been damaged at all. Are we not damaging this door? I've got no axe experience from it. I think he maybe haven't damaged this door. He must have broken whatever it was he was banging on. Alright, let's stop that. I think that's not working. What do I need? I have 2 maintenance, so I might actually be able to make an axe of some variety. Crude stone axe requires a tree branch, some sharp flint, and a rag. Large stone axe, long handle. Flint stone. But wait, we were trying to disassemble the door, and he was walking all the way around rather than actually disassembling the door. So it won't let me. I think you remember you can find flint on like roads. Where's this? Yeah, road. Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like I remember somebody saying that you can find them mostly on roads. Oh. That is a regular stone. That is a sharp flint flake. Is that what I need? Yes, that is what I need. Okay, now I need a tree branch. Bring that back up. No focus. Oh, firewood. Oh, I need firewood. It's possible it might be, but we also weren't really attacking it with something either. None of the stuff that we attacked it with are things that you would normally use to break a door down with, so. Ah, mysterious mushrooms. Nah, I'm not taking those. Thank you very much. Chop a tree down with what? With my cleaver? Yeah, it's about time to stop. I might have to do this next time. I think you should just be able to break branches off of trees. It said remove stone, but it didn't actually seem to pick anything up. I mean, they're letting you pick stones up off the ground now. So that you break branches off trees. Crude whetstone? We can make a crude whetstone. Except for I don't know the recipe, never mind. Never mind, can't do that. There's twigs. Are there branches on the ground? I see twigs. Don't see any branches. And that kind of looks like a branch over there. What is this? This is twigs? Twigs? Nothing. Move grass. Move twigs. It's a little finicky, it looks like. It's like there might be a branch. Oh, remove tree branch. There you go. Alright, I got 2 out of the 3 things I need. I'm gonna try to get this. Oop, nope, don't remove grass. Walk. I'll try to do this before I have to close up the stream for the day. Need a surface. Alright, Mr. Crude Stone Axe. That looks like a new model. I don't think that's what the old one looked like. Nope, not bugged. Man, it sure would be nice if we had water. There's a nice washer dryer down here. Chainsaw. Oh, that's Authentic Z adding that. I was like, did they actually put the chainsaw back in? No. I was pretty sure it was gonna be. Hey, there's ice cream. That's not nothing. I was pretty sure it was gonna be empty. Yeah, I'm not sure these. I imagine these weigh. Yeah, they weigh 6. I'm not gonna carry around something that weighs 6. Oh, there's a thing in the corner I missed. Probably nothing on it. Rope and small sheet. All right, I gotta close up shop here. So thanks so much for coming out, everybody. I hope you had a good time. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.